Oh, hi there, Jooshi, and welcome to the Glow Up Clinic. May I ask, what brings you in here today? Oh, of course you want to glow up, right? Dr. Ju here today is going to help you succeed in the glow up that you've all been dreaming of. And yes, if you were inspired by the cover photo of this beautiful lady's before and after, yes, she is a me, by the way, but if you finish this video, you will be able to glow up like Miss Jooshica right there. I know all the girls in the past have wanted to glow up, but some of them gave up and some of them are still trying, but the resources are lacking and also it's taking way too much time and money. Well, girly, that's why Dr. Jooshica and the Glow Up Clinic exists, because I am about to teach you the 5 easy, very easy, and it's not going to cost too much money as well, easy steps that's going to help you succeed in your glow up, okay? And this is why you have to finish watching the video, because if you do, you will be able to glow up like her. Yes, her, me. And yeah, I admit I did have some insane glow up. It's kind of crazy. But I have a lot of notes to share with you all. So without further ado, let's start the glow up consultation. Okay, back to Jooshica mode real quick. This is actually my optometry notes. Look at how hard I studied, guys. It's kind of insane. Work hard, play hard was definitely me, and now I'm here making content in front of camera. Just gave up all the 8 years of studying, but it's okay. Okay, whew. Back to Dr. Jooshica. So I heard you were trying to do makeup before, but none of them look good on you. So what is the issue? I'm spending all my money on these different products, but I just don't look good. Girl, let me tell you what. Do you know your personal color? So, the first issue is that you don't know your personal color, huh? Girls, listen up. If you want to glow up and know what suits you, what color suits you, what tone suits you, you have to know your personal color. And I actually didn't believe in personal color in the past, but I got my personal color tested in Korea. And yeah, I shared a video about that too. You guys can go watch that. But y'all, I got a cool tone. Sorry, my dog is barking. Bad Coco, bad Coco. Let me show you a reference pictures of my makeup when I didn't know my personal color. Insert. I don't think I was doing the makeup wrong. I was doing everything right, but it was just color tone that did not look good on me. I actually do not look good with any vibrant color, as you guys can see. So my lipstick in the past, I was wearing some vibrant orange, vibrant pinkish color. Girl, nobody told me that that looked bad on me. Well, now I do. Since I'm a mute girly, anything that has muted color looks fantastic on me. And personal color isn't something that checks what kind of makeup tone looks the best on you, but it literally analyzes everything. And that's why I think it's such a good, important first step if you want to glow up. So this is what you're going to end up with after leaving your personal color analysis. Okay, so obviously over there it tells you whether you're a cool tone or warm tone and whether you're a spring, autumn, summer. So basic category of personal color. And then it goes more in depth of what kind of hue, saturation, brightness looks the best on you. And on top of that, they're going to take out makeup products with the exact shade that's going to look the best on you. And girl, I'm telling you, when you put that shade on, you're going to look just like 10 times better without even doing anything. And yeah, that's why you shouldn't be wasting your money on products that doesn't look good on you. And that's why personal color is so important. Alright, so she basically told me what lip shades look the best on me. So you can see that I look good in muted colors and not the bright colors right there. And yeah, of course, I tell you hair color too. And girls, I'm telling you, hair color is so important. It changes your image so much, and if you have a wrong hair color, then yeah, that's going to ruin everything. Ruin all the makeup and all the clothes that you spend money on. So yeah, hair is super important. So if you get your personal color analysis, and they're going to tell you what hair color looks bad and what hair color is going to look amazing. And for me, I believe I got like ashy color and a little bit of reddish cherry red as well. And yeah, girly, you guys know I dyed my hair last year red and I look so good. Thinking of dyeing my hair red again, yeah, we'll see. And yeah, they also tell you accessories as well. In the past, I just wanted to be an ABG. And yeah, I wore all gold accessories, and gold does not look good on me, guys. I feel like gold makes my skin tone to look really yellow. So she told me, my personal color analyst, she told me that I look good with rose gold, silver, and metal, and pearl, and shiny diamonds. And yeah, as you can see, I got a new necklace recently. This is from Bulgari, and this is rose gold. And my earring today is also rose gold. Girlie, I'm not an educated girl. I don't just waste money on things that I know that's gonna look bad on me. And the last part of color analysis is telling you what shade of clothes are going to look the best. She told me that I look good with ivory color, but don't go too warm tone, obviously. So something like this, she said looks good on me. And anything that's ashy as well in terms of clothes are going to look good. And she said black looks good on me too. But personal color analysis really helped me learn what color tone looks the best on me, so I'm not wasting money on makeup, accessories, and clothes that I know are going to look bad. So I think it's important that all of you girls get this done because it's just going to save your life. And moving on. May I ask you a question? How do you usually do your makeup? Do you make your makeup like Kendall Jenner or Wonyoung from IVE? Completely different style. So my theory here is you have to do your makeup like the celebrity lookalike. Jot that down, everyone. Celebrity lookalike, go find one. There are TikTok filters and there are apps out there that's going to help you find the celebrity lookalike. If you find one, try to do your makeup like them. Girl, in the past, I tried to do my makeup like Kendall and Kylie because I was all about that ABG. That did not look good. As you can see, my brows, the block brows,
literally scared the hell out of me.
I look at all my old photos and I just think, hey, if I just changed those brows, I would have looked 10 times better. So now my makeup has completely shifted. So before it was all about Kylie Jenner, but now I do my makeup close to Wonyoung's makeup. I actually get a lot of comments saying that I look like her. Although I know she is a very beautiful queen, I don't think I look like her. I look like myself. I'm Jooshica. But since I was getting comments that I look like her, I try to do my makeup like Wonyoung, and girlie, that literally changed my life. I'm so thankful that Wonyoung's makeup exists because it made me glow up. Thanks to her. Because if you find your celebrity lookalike, that already means that you guys have similar facial feature. So you're not doing makeup that's, you know, forcing something into your face. So in the past, I was forcing that brow when it just did not look good on me. And I was forcing those falsies, and girl, like, come on, like, why did I need falsies? I look really bad with heavy falsies, but I was so blinded by how gorgeous Kylie was, and I was just obsessed with her. So yeah, clearly we don't look alike, right? So with Wonyoung, she does more of a soft natural makeup. Her brows are lighter for sure. Her falsies are not as heavy, and she uses a pretty muted pinkish color, which is actually my personal color, summer mute cool, right? So just trying to do your makeup like your celebrity lookalike is kind of like a cheat code, and you're kind of cheating along the glow up path, but hey, it's the quickest way. So Dr. Jooshica is going to help you find the quickest and the most affordable way of glow up. So yeah, try doing your makeup like a celebrity lookalike, and that's just going to change how you look. And just to add on the celebrity lookalike makeup portion, when you're finding a celebrity, don't just try to copy the exact same makeup they're doing, but also analyze what type of facial shape and facial feature they have. So in Korea, we actually compare faces to animals. So there's a dog face, and there's a rabbit face, and there is a snake face, frog face, a lot of different faces. Oh, and cat face. I feel like cat faces are trending in Korea right now. Like Haerin, yeah, she's a cat face. But knowing what animal image that you have is so important too, because if you look at Wonyoung, she is a clear example of a rabbit face. And that's when I realized, oh, I have a rabbit facial feature too. And if you just look at a rabbit itself, it gives you an image of a very cute, very energetic, very like popping makeup. Like it's giving like blush and pink lips. And yeah, those are what looks the best on me. So when you analyze your celebrity makeup, just try to analyze what type of animal face that the celebrity is going to have, because probably that celebrity lookalike is going to have the exact same animal face as you. So let me just throw out some examples for you up here. So as I said, rabbit is Wonyoung. Dog is Park Go-young. She is such a good example of a dog face. Cat, as I said, Hyerin. And snake is Karina. Karina has a very sharp snake image. Frog, let me see frog. Yeti from Red Velvet. She has a very cute, kind of like chubby on the cheeks. Oh, Eunchae is also a frog face as well. Just pick and choose, y'all, and you are going to succeed with your makeup. So we've covered makeup portion and we are moving on to skin. Guys, I cannot emphasize on how important this is. I feel like this should have been the first step into glow up, because no matter how bad you f up your hair, your makeup, your clothes, if you have good skin, I'm telling you, you're just going to look pretty. That's the power of having clear, glowy skin. And even when you look at beautiful idols, when their skin is breaking out, I feel like their energy level is not the same as how they used to be when they have clear skin. That's the power of having clear skin, guys. It's so important. It's the first step into glow up. Don't try to just put on makeup to cover your acne, because that's just going to make things worse. You have to make sure we cover the foundation. So of course, Dr. Jooshica is going to help you with skincare. Okay, I actually have my notes on my phone, not on here. Let me recommend you some of the simple things that you can add on to your skincare routine that can help you achieve that perfect, clear, glowy skin. Okay, first off, we have oil cleanser. This is just an example that I'm holding right now. It doesn't necessarily have to be exactly this one. I've tried a bunch of different cleansing oils, and majority of the K-beauty cleansing oils are pretty mild, so it's not going to break out your skin. But one thing that I always check is whether they have a comedogenic factor. So you can copy and paste the ingredients online and paste it to this website link over here, and you're going to be able to find whether the product has ingredients that's going to clog your pores or not. And yes, that's what it means to be comedogenic. Comedogenic, clogging your pores. Oil cleansing is basically going to get rid of any skin debris. So if you feel like your makeup is not really makeuping and there's a lot of debris when you put on skincare as well, and you feel like there's a lot of texture to your skin, then maybe you should start oil cleansing. Because not only does the cleansing oil get rid of any skin debris, it's going to open up the clogged pores as well. Anything that was firmly closed on your pores is going to all get removed if you gently use cleansing oil. For those of you guys who don't know how to use cleansing oil, it's pretty simple. Pump it out on your hand and massage it on your hand. Bring up that heat with your hand rubbing, and then you're just going to gently massage on your skin. It's important that you're not rubbing it like this. Gentle rub, okay? And for me, I have a lot of pores around my T-zone over there, so I focus a lot on that area. Gentle rub. And then once you rub it for around 3 minutes, you're going to get lukewarm water. Just get a little bit. That's going to fill up your palm like that. Rub it again, and you're going to massage. And when you massage, the clear cleansing oil is going to become opaque. It's going to look white. It's going to look milky. And yes, you're doing the right job if that's the case. So you're going to make it look milky, and you're going to give it a good rub once again. And get a little bit of water again, and you're going to rub it and gentle rub on your face once again. You want to make the cleansing oil as milky as possible. I try to do that around 3 times with small batch of lukewarm water on my hand, and then I completely cleanse the cleansing oil and obviously use a cleanser. All you have to do with the cleansing oil. And next is using toner pad. I was surprised that a lot of people don't know about toner pads, and girl, toner pads are so life-changing. I use this all the time as the first step of my skincare routine, and I sometimes use this as a face mask in the morning. Let me just show you how the toner pads look like. This one is my favorite one. It's from Dr. G. This is really good for calming your skin. So my face does get irritated a lot because I wear makeup every single day. So this one is so good at soothing. I believe it has Cica ingredient. Toner pads look like this. It's basically a sheet soaked with toner. If you have a lot of heat on your face, I strongly recommend this one because it actually has a cooling factor, so it's going to bring down your skin temperature and then making all that skincare and makeup to absorb into your skin, giving you a flawless base finish. So toner pad has so many uses. You can basically put one sheet on your cheek, another one on the side cheek, one on your chin, one on your nose, and one on your forehead, and boom, that's a toner pad face mask. I usually leave that on in the morning for around 3 to 5 minutes, and you're just going to feel like a newborn baby. Your skin is going to feel really good, just trust me. And another thing that I added to my skincare routine is face mask. I actually use face mask every single day. Before, I was using it maybe like once or twice a week, max. I barely use face mask, but ever since I started using it every single day, my skin has been thriving. It makes so much difference to your skin. So these two are my favorite face masks. I actually really like the Torten Hyaluronic Acid face mask as well. That one is the blue one. This one is the Cica. I use the Cica a lot now because my face had been getting irritated from, I don't know what it is, but it's just been a little irritated these days, so I love the Cica. And this one, I use it at nighttime. This is the Biodense Collagen Overnight Mask. Girl, this mask, just try it. You're literally going to wake up with the most insane dewy skin. But add daily face mask to your skincare routine, y'all. And one last step that you should add to your skincare routine is these two. So this one is vitamin C. Add vitamin C to your morning routine. And this over here is a retinol. Add retinol to your night routine. Vitamin C, AM, retinol, PM. Important, so important. I actually used to have big pores and very textured skin, but these two help me so much. I've been diligently using vitamin C and retinol for a whole freaking year, and girl, it was life-changing. And there are a lot of good vitamin C out there, so the Cottonly one is obviously a little bit more expensive, but you can definitely find cheaper options like the K-Beauty options. But for retinol, I struggled. There are so many different retinols that did nothing or that actually stripped my skin away. I actually broke out even more, but this is actually my 4th bottle. The IOPE retinol is super mild for people who have sensitive skin like me. It's just too good. It actually, let me show you the consistency. Most of the retinols are actually really thick, but this one is very thin. Look at the texture. It's actually very milky and it's watery. It's almost like applying just very lightweight serum. So retinol is super important, but if you're a teenager, I don't think you have to use a retinol. If you are in your 20s, definitely start using it. Okay, so we have covered skincare and makeup, and next step is finding your own aura. There are a lot of people who find inspos on Pinterest and try to dress exactly like that. I mean, that Pinterest is really helpful, not gonna lie, I'm still trying to find my fashion inspo from Pinterest, but there are a lot of times when people try to be like someone and not find your own aura and energy, and that's where the issue is coming from, guys. That's where the issue is at. If you want to truly glow up, you have to know what looks good on you. You can't just wear something because, oh my god, like this looks so pretty on her, so I want to try it because I know it's gonna look good on me. Girl, that's not going to do it. Okay, so for this one, this is actually a little trick that I do, but I go into malls. I go to malls all the time. Every time when I go, I just try on a bunch of different styles. Some of the styles that I've never tried on, and girl, you don't pay money to use the changing room, right? I usually go on the weekdays, so there aren't that many people. On the weekend, girl, it's crowded as hell. You have to line up like an hour to change. I don't recommend that. Weekday, go to a mall. and just try on a bunch of clothes. Like, you don't pay money to try on clothes, guys. So I usually do that, just go to a bunch of different stores. Some of the stores I would never think of going, but I just go. I'm just like,
Hey, maybe they might have clothes that looks good on me.
and by trying on different styles of clothes, you will eventually realize what type of clothes looks good on you and what type of energy you want to give to other people. I don't know what was up with me, but in the past, I wanted to be an ABG. So if you look at all my outfits on Instagram, girl, my were out and my was out. Like, it's a little concerning. And I just know that those clothes did not look good on me. I just wore it because I had this image that I wanted to be a hoe. So finding what looks good on you might not be something that you want to be. However, you want to make sure that you feel comfortable and you present your best self to other people, right? Do you want to be cute? Do you want to be sexy? Do you want to be street style? Do you want to be sporty? You know, that's something that you obviously have to explore on your own. Yeah, the changing room hack. I feel bad for all the clothing store employees, but try doing that, girls, and you are going to eventually find a store that you will love, and it might be a store that you've never heard of. That was me. And we are unfortunately on our last step of the glow up. We've already covered 4 different things. So we've covered makeup, skincare, the aura and energy that you want to give out to other people. And the last step, guess what it is? Well, I actually have to look at my phone too. I actually don't know. Oh, last one is more so hands-on activity that you have to frequently put into your daily routine is taking a lot of pictures of yourself. And you might be thinking,
hey, I'm not an influencer like you. I don't need to take pictures and post every single day.
girly, I don't mean that you have to post those pictures. It's more so for daily monitoring. So I usually take just randomly when I'm sitting on the couch, I take my back camera and then just take a selfie. Boom, boom, boom with flash on. So I monitor my skin level that way. And also picture and also back camera picture, girls, they tell you the truth about how you actually look. You might look at yourself in the mirror and just be like, oh, I look fine. And when you take picture, you just look like a completely different person. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one who's gone through that, right? And I believe pictures tell you what you actually look like when strangers look at you. So if you want to actually look good in front of other people, then you have to monitor your selfies and your pictures to see what you need to work on. Is it your facial feature? Do you need to relax your muscles more? Do you need to work out more because your posture is like this all the time? Do you need to, you know, build some muscle because you look like a squishy little ball? A lot of things can show through pictures. And one thing that I learned from constantly taking selfies of myself and also just regular picture is facial muscle. I use my muscle a lot when I talk, or even when I'm relaxing. I always squinted, like I always had a very prominent muscle right there. And also my mouth muscle, I use my mouth muscle a lot when I talk, and that was actually my biggest complex. And guess what, I got Botox. So forehead Botox is something that I get. I don't think I get it as much now because I started doing it around 3 to 4 years. And girl, if you look at my picture before, I always look like I'm frowning like this. It was really bad. Like I was smiling, but also I look really mad. That's something that I found out from taking a lot of pictures of myself. And even here, I get Botox here, so I don't use my mouth muscle as much now. And even when I talk, I try to be a little more conscious that I don't talk fully using my mouth muscle. So that has helped me a lot. Botox and just constantly practicing. And guys, my posture is something that I'm still working on. Every time when I take picture, like just candid picture. My friends would just take pictures of me when I'm not ready for the camera. I'm always like this. It is a bad issue. This is something that I want to fix this year, so hopefully I can start working out more. And one goal for me is to start doing Pilates so I can fix my posture and have a beautiful shoulder like Miss Jenny Kim. Yes, I want those shoulders. So even if you're not an influencer, you don't need to look good in your pictures, guys. It's just for yourself to monitor. You're not sending it to anyone. Just tell someone, your mom at home, hey mom, can you take a picture of me? Boom, boom, boom. Just do that every single day. And if you look at the picture and find something that you feel like, oh, this is something that I didn't notice, but I want to work on it. There you go. Start working on it then. So as you monitor from day to day, you're going to realize that there are improvements. Or if you find more things that you should work on, then girly, go ahead. We all want to look good, and you can't just look good like just out of your mom's womb, right? We have to work on it. Self-care, self-love is going to give you that confidence, guys. That was the end of our glow up session today. Was that helpful? Oh, it was helpful. I'm so glad to hear that. Well, I hope you come back next time for another glow up session. But this is it for today from Dr. Jooshica. And before I end this session today with you all, I just want to say that you have to love yourself and have self-confidence if you want to achieve all these things, okay? Don't say, I hate myself. No, you love yourself. Who's gonna love you if you don't love yourself, right? You have to love yourself first to give love to other people and receive love from other people too, okay? Love yourself, do these 5 things, and we are going to glow up like crazy. By the end of the year, I hope you guys are the best version of yourself. Love you all. Thank you for staying with me for this session today. Goodbye.